Hello. Just give me one moment. I forgot to change my properties so I have the right game. Is this it? Seems like it. Hold up. Can I upload system data? Whew. Bit loud. I will fix that immediately after the movie.
どんな夢を見ればいいの絶望さえ奪われて悲しいとか悔しいとか言葉なくし嘆く術もないあるはずのぬくもりが突然に気が下がって凍る胸聞こえることを立ち上がれと立ち向かえとあなたは言うのか砕けた夢が刺さる痛みにあえぎながら光の
Wow.
刃を鬼にして戦い続けるだけ裂かれた傷が流す真っ赤なマグマのような
Okay.
光
So
刃に今かがって戦い続けるだけきらめく刃に刻む奇跡
yeah. There's so much to uncover here. Nihon Vulcan. Okay. There was so much to unpack there. At first I'm like, oh, we have all the characters and everything. But I soon saw that we got. I'm lowering the volume right now. It seems like we had a time skip. I'm not sure if that's actually part of the story or not. I will find out, I guess. Ooh, let me just do this. Okay. So there is a time skip. Or, I mean, I think there's a time skip. I think there's also a we got to see a little bit of the mechs being used, so we're seeing a little bit of conflict there. I feel like I missed a lot, and I was gonna say a lot when I was watching it, but there was just so much there. Okay, it's okay. We'll play this. We'll find out. For everyone watching, we're playing Trails of Cold Steel 2. We have load game. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So we are playing the Trails of Cold Steel 2 for the first time. We are starting this. We're just fresh off Cold Steel 1 a couple days ago, and we left off where Reen was. You know, this is the sequels, obviously. So Reen was fighting Crow in a divine mech or divine fighter thing. I'm not sure what it's called. It was divine something. And I think the Imperial faction started invading. Has invaded, and I think not the Imperial faction. The Noble faction was eliminated. Osborne, the Iron Blood Chancellor. He's supposedly dead, or not supposedly, but he got shot, and I think like there's a hole where his heart was, so I assume he's dead. And a whole bunch of advanced mechs flew up the sky. The new airship invaded the capital. I'm not sure what's happening. We have a third party involved, Olivert. He's kind of not in this right now, but he should have skin in the game. So like, if one of the major factions are gone, that's a whole thing. And then during the middle of the fight, of course, Crow with a new suit didn't really know how to fight, and then he won, but because he's new to the suit, I don't know, trail shenanigans, he lost. And his suit took him somewhere in Arabonia right now. We have no idea where he is. So, we do not have any of this. Any system settings, options, mini map, rotate, fix, active voice line, controller. We'll leave that be. How do I load the previous? Loading clear save data from the original game will allow you to obtain special bonuses in this one. Yes. Right here. Final chapter end clear data. All Sepith has 100 attack, 0. Ooh. Golden emblem for reaching A0. Nice. I'll take all that. I do have a full AP guide though. Oh.
I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
This is Reen. I don't recognize voices because I usually play in Japanese. If possible, I will switch it back.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Arabonia has to offer.
Why is that name sound familiar?
My
Voice sound familiar.
We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment.
Crow?
The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me.
Is this Crow or is this Reen? I can't tell because of the voice. If possible, I'm gonna reload the game and...
yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come.
Why?
But all
it feels like they're trying a bit too hard with this opening, but, you know.
Go finish your speech in hell.
It was Crow, okay.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Yeah.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting!
Oh yeah, the fact that she was
Rend my
Ouroboros,
silent veil
I knew
and
she was
reveal
somebody.
unto
In
all the
Trails, they're
beautiful
always
world.
somebody. But I didn't expect her to actually be part of Ouroboros. I expected her to maybe
Everything
be like
was reduced
part of the
to
Telus
ash.
division or like something to do with one of the other
But at
characters.
the end of the
but
day,
everything's
I'm seeing.
very intertwined.
That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Okay, that was a little refresher what
Back then, I
happened
still didn't
in the last
understand.
couple hours of that chapter. You didn't understand
I
what?
didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them.
You did because you experienced it.
I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. all while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
I see the music's really good though. As is always with Trails and JRPGs in general. Here we are. I assume this is where Isengard Range. This is where Reen's hiding out, or the mech's hiding Reen, kind of deal. Look, am I not? Okay. I feel like some of my settings are kind of not great right now. I'm gonna save the first chance I get and reload the game.
Where am I? How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Celine? What's my mic moving? Oh, fine.
So you've finally woken up.
You...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream.
Waking up to a talking cat? You're probably still dreaming.
This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Yeah, this is gonna be very different. I thought we were gonna be like in the school arc for like a year or two, maybe 3, and then we like kind of growing into the shoes that there's a gap that would be filled in with Erebonian and Crossbell fighting, and then we would slowly go to Crossbell and something like that. But no, we are just straight up
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking
it's
about?
like that last chapter was not that chapter. I guess that whole chapter was crazy, but the last half of the last chapter with like only cutscenes and like I guess the mech fights, but story-wise there was just so much happening, like, and it makes sense too with like the way the Erebonians and like the Erebonian nobility and Erebos play, like they were trying to hide their cards and play all at once, and all created all this chaos. So
wait.
Not that long ago, did you just hit your head or something?
What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
Well, because you're answer question after question, that's it. Celine.
You're a chosen one, chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legend. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them.
Divine
a
Knight.
Divine
There you
Knight
go.
known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar. Wait. I remember when I...
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only Divine Knight that's active. The Noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought
Why
and
is
lost against.
why is it Azure? And like, okay, does that have something to do with like the Azure tree or something in the other game? Maybe I'm like shouldn't have skipped all that dialogue, or not skipped the dialogue, but like I skimmed through most of the dialogue usually when I'm talking to like NPCs. I'm sure like they add up to something important every now and then, or gives you a bigger picture of the situation and everything. But I really like to focus on the big picture, which may just backfire on me a little bit, but it's fine. Probably fine.
Why did Crow?
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's
Why does this hurt my eyes? Hold up. I think it has something to do with like the way the shapes are outlined and like the textures and like the ratio of all the objects. It's like some stuff have like the contrast, the visual contrast between like all the characters compared to the background and everything is just so disorientating. Like all the details are background, you want to focus on the background, but you're trying to focus on the characters, you're trying to read.
He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause.
I mean,
Whatever
his
it
cause
is.
was to kill Osborn, and I think he did that, so.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Scores damage, did I hear? Listen.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterward. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
Damn it!
You're in the mountain range. I'm not sure what there is here. Maybe materials for a core. Oh, hey, the red, something that's glowing red. Maybe that's what you need.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you
Towards the glowing rock. Dash, open menu, perfect. We got all this. Build notebook. Summers thus far. Okay. You can confirm your current story objective by pressing the X button. Navigation. Okay. System. Is there options here? Okay, let's drop a save. And I'm gonna quickly reload the game. I'm not very happy with hold up. Properties. I am going to launch the configuration tool. And give me 1 second. Voice language. I'm gonna make it Japanese. Where's my button to go for this turbo battle? Turbo battle is R2. It's enabled. I'm gonna save and quit. And then I'm gonna have to reload properties. Which is also 2. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I wanted these settings. It's no big deal. Isengard range. We got so the menu button is this. We're level 40. Well, SR. Oh no, is there a gacha? Why is my defense so low, but my ATS and ADF so high? Let's see what our... No weapon, no armor, no shoes. We have a Cestor, you have a golden emblem. I guess we take that because it's a lot of stats. Okay.
どうやら一通りの装備をなくしてしまったみたいだな。魔獣の気配もある。気をつけて進んでいくとしよう。
Your sword. How nice. Oh, this is how we lose all our stuff. We even have a reason why we lose all our equipment in the game. You have force. Force is good. Any other stuff? Okay. Monster. Cool. Wait, hold on, what was that? I'm gonna change it a little bit. General. Combat. Walk into fainted enemy, triple bonus. Walking with stunned enemy, double bonus. Also gives 10 CP. Allies take their turn early in the room with advantage. Standard is no handicap, any advantage. Yeah, okay, so it was. I just didn't. Yeah. No arts though, it's just regular attacks. Our attack range is actually not bad. It's actually quite like a whole extra ream and a half in terms of footsteps. You will gain craft points from crafts. Thank you. Oh, we have all the old ones. Perfect. Come on, I can't find out stuff about these guys. Party powder. I mean, we're getting everything slowly. Well, I guess here, Green probably wouldn't mind using his full power, but I guess he's trained himself, so maybe he can't use it. Can you give me battle scopes then? Oh.
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。
とにかく急いで士官学院に戻らないと。
Oh, I can't use that feature right now. I can run though.
このまま進んでいけば峡谷を
Green,
抜けられ
I
そう
know
だ。
you're angry, we gotta listen.
ねえ、待ちなさいってば。
At least let the cat ride on your shoulder, come on.
あんなところに彼を置いてくつもり？なんとか言いなさい。ひょっとして怒ってるわけ？
別にこちらの意思を無視して勝手なことをしてくれたと思っているだけ。
You're gonna die there if you didn't, to be fair.
あの場合は仕方ないでしょ。あそこで離脱しなきゃ。あんた確実に死んでたわよ。下手すれば彼まで失うところだったんだし。感謝してほしいくらいだ。
もういい。とにかく一刻も早くこのまま尾根伝いに降りていけば
無駄だと思うけど、あれからかれこれ1ヶ月は経ってるし。
なんだってバカなことを言うな。そんなに
だから言ってるじゃない。いい？初めての動機であんたが消耗しきっていたの。それこそ下手すれば命に関わるくらいにね。それをたかが1月程度で歩けるまでに回復できたのは、わずかに残っていたマナを全部あんたの回復に当てたのよ。ちなみに私も付き合ってあげたんだからね。お礼を言われるならまだしも恨まれる筋合いはない。
そんなあれから士官学院のみんな。
ちょっと
He's showing on hate. He doesn't help. He just needs a light stroll to like let go of this. Stop. Oh wait, that's a feature in the game. Expanded view. We already saw that before. I want to go back to Valmar. I want to see what's up. Is he looking? Was it interactable a little bit? The O's mana naturally replenishes. Okay, he's fine then. We just need time. How did the cat feed itself for a whole month though? I mean, I guess it's a cat. It can probably eat this stuff, but there's monsters lurking around. It's also a cat. It can just probably run away. Oh, one of those monsters. Double damage. Good enough for me. Got any items? We have battle scopes. Thank God.
Yeah.
Can I chop it down, or is it arts only? Or is it? Yeah, it's arts only. It's double arts. It sucks. If it was one shot, it'd be fine. I hate using arts like this. Oh, it's 0 arts cost. We can just attack this. New material? Oh, worth it. Let's see. Can we fight that other? Yes, we can. I want to get the log for that. Every enemy counts. I'm not sure where I'll fight it again if I miss it here. It's 4 of them. Item, battle scope. Helm scorpion. Those are scorpions? I guess those tail things are like stingers. Kind of. Flame impact. How about Gale? Gale's pretty good. Gale is very good. Yeah, Gale. Nice paralysis. I'm gonna leave those ones be while we kill these guys. Ouch. I missed, and can I get a miss? What? This is brutal. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is brutal. Are you? Am I gonna wipe on the first battle? Are you serious? What are those odds of me missing 3 attacks in a row like that? I'm kind of upset. You know what? I'm not even gonna heal. This is stupid. I'm just gonna go. This feels like a bad run. Playing this. Oh. Well, maybe I went the wrong way. Oh, there's a healing station. See? I saved myself the healing. I fully need that. I actually might have died if I didn't have the equipment there that gave me 1,500 health. That was below that. The game is kind of... There we go. 1,000 health. Still. Even with 1,000 health and everything, that's stab my last 300 on the first area of the game. On normal difficulty.
少しくらい落ち着いた方がいいんじゃない？
How is he angry right now? He's just walking.
返事くらいしなさいよね。
Here. Oh. Thank you. I'm flipping that. That's probably the most right now. Tough enemy. Gotcha. Zero Flame Slash. Gotcha. Perfect. So they changed Reem's attack a little bit. I was expecting to do the full dodge thing, but I didn't get that off. That's really unfortunate. So when I'm attacking, I think he locks into the enemy a little bit. So I think he like locks into them and then faces forward. I kind of want to walk around, so if I walk around with that, like he can't sneak up. I can't do the same technique I did last time in the previous game, where I kept attacking them to stun them while walking around them. So that's unfortunate. Frog. Oh, weak to arts. Firebolt it is. 3 firebolts.
Yeah. Might.
Nope, I thought it was a miss. Let's save up our combat points again. I think they're. We probably just gotta take out. We probably kill this from before it goes again. It's probably most efficient. Miss counter, nice. I thought it would put me to sleep for a second. Well, we'll take out this one. Doesn't matter which one we hit. That one will heal, so let's hit this one. No miss. Unfortunate. Of course, we have to heal again for the extra turn. Never mind, we get the counter. What's with the evasion on these enemies in this first level? It's kind of... Okay, let's see if I was right about... Item, battle scope, sky gazer. We'll be fine. We have Pier. It's also 40% additional damage from fire. Okay. We'll just spam this. This is really strong. AP delay.
参るそこだ参るそこだ
Maybe we should use a different one to like, go for the kill.
負けられない
Land it, we're good.
早くみんなのところへ戻らないと
No speed up. Not healing, but where's the station? It's not that far, right? It's in the previous area. Maybe I should. I'm not gonna use my item. I'm just gonna use tier. Well, that's not even that much of a healing. Maybe I shouldn't rely on that in battle. Okay, I gotta practice the sword thing. Maybe I can salute attack, but I'm not. It feels like I can't. Should do it on an enemy that I will probably lose anything from fighting head on. Slowly and weak.
今更だが聞いておく君は一体何者だどうしてそこまでまさかこの後に及んで普通の猫とは言わないよな
そういえば言ってなかったわね。私はいわゆる使い魔ってやつよ。ヘクセンブリードをサポートし使命の手助けをするね。
魔女帝国に伝わる伝承大いなる騎士といいまるでおとぎ話の世界だな
事実は小説よりもってね。まあ信じたくなければ別に構わないけど
こうして話までしている以上要するに君のご主人エマは魔女だったつまりはそういうことか
まだまだ新米だけどね。それとどちらかっていうと私の方がお目付け役ね。
事情があるのはみんな薄々察していたけど委員長が魔女突拍子はないけどしっくりくる言葉ではあるないやなんでもないとにかく先に進もう
Chest this way. Another enemy? No, it's a frog. Okay, that's really hard to do now. I'm losing a lot of enemies get these attacks off. Triple Daisy delay. And I think that actually kills them all too. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I really gotta practice. I wonder if this tech doesn't work maybe in this game, but I feel like it does. I stunned them for a little bit, but I kind of walked in the wrong direction a couple of times. See if I do this one head on. No, okay. You know what? I guess I just have to use my arts. Fine.
Yeah.
Proxy puppet. Like the first area, I am very scared. I'm gonna equip it. When you get killed, you get a revive. One use. I thought it was like prevents instant death. One time. But if it's just like a revive, that's different. I can live with that. I guess it's better to get the stun off of this. Or like do the range thing. That's just so much extra work. I wish I had a regular attack for all of this. We're gonna take the one off inside so everyone has time to walk to us. I know they're pretty slow. Never mind. Ooh.
俺の番だな。せい。
Oh, really? Not quite.
行くぞ。
Okay. Next time we got, we're using that S brake.
先を急ごう。
I keep trying to hit this button so we can zoom through, but no.
サラ教官。トア会長や他の生徒も無事だといいが。
You know, just look at like the map seems like it's pretty.
オリバルト殿下たちも。
Okay. Can you get detection already? I don't want to keep looking for chests on a map like this, but.
焦りは禁物だな。今はとにかく山を降りないと。
Good.
邪魔をするな。俺の番だな。そこだ。
Lost breath.
俺の番だな。そこだ。行くぞ。
Nice.
マイ。せい。
Ooh. Counter kill. Nice. Deadly reprisal.
みんなのところへ戻らないと。
Every level it counts right now. Actually, more like it doesn't matter because the end of the game is just like what battle makes up for that by millionfold. I guess it's a leashing thing. We have to do. Oh wow, that's a lot of. Maybe it's just Gale. I can. Oh, that's so good.
見ろ肩。早く。マイル。せい。俺の番だな。ター。俺の番だな。せい。俺の番だな。せい。行くぞ。ター。早く。みんなのところへ戻らないと。
Bit of HP, AP healing. Let's get a little bit of top up. No one's used that. More story. Is there a chest over there?
ここは。
Everybody separated from the academy. It's been a month.
やっぱり見覚えがある。以前ユン老師に連れてきてもらった場所だ。
それって確かあんたの剣の師匠っていう？
ああ、ユン・カーファイ老師。
Oh, the founder. I thought he was like part of the school.
八を
Okay.
一刀流を開いた。
Who's taught?
剣仙とも呼ばれる人。この辺りは5年くらい前に俺の故郷ユミルから数時間ほどの場所だったはず。
まあよかったわね。なんとか日没までに人里にたどり着けそうな感じ。
ああ、いざ到着したらすぐにでも状況を確か。この地響き、この気配近づいてきているのか。
まず
Bear, monster, mech, and a different knight, magic knight. Well, I assume Valamir has healed up enough.
知っているのか。
暗黒時代の魔導のゴーレム。凄まじい戦闘力。 どうしてこんなとこ
You can fight one.
一旦逃げる生身で戦って
そうかもしれない。だが引くわ。
あんたねただでさえ
そんなのは知ったことか。ここを乗り切らない限りみんなだったら全力で立ち向かうまでだ。さあかかってこい。俺の番だな。
I have one battle scope. Gotta use it. Alright. This is great power. At least we got some imbalance. Counter!
行くぞ。
No counter?
さあ一気に行くぞ。
Hit me. Nice. Second time? Yo.
行くぞ。
That's what I like to see. Because then I get this. Followed by this.
青き炎よ、我が剣に集い。
With the strength buff. I wish I had up early, but I think it would be fine. Between the mana and... Or the mana is like... I don't need that. The crit though, might have to... Hope that reminds me. I also have 80 delay, so I'll figure that out. I'll take that for healing.
Yeah. Might. Yeah.
Ooh, crit.
俺の番だな。
Can I get a crit like craft? That is so good. Hold up. We can attack it.
Might.
Okay. What if we get a item off and then we use our thing?
Yeah.
Firing these off like crazy right now.
Might.
That's actually huge. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I get the heal later on too. Sweet. Okay, the question is, can I delay him? Or... Not enough of a delay. Delay 10, delay 20. That is enough. Is that... It's extra Sepith. I don't think I need that right now. Or I can just go for this. Fireball. Yeah. I'm being greedy about it. I might as well grab it all.
行くぞ。
we're not Act 1 yet, so I'm not gonna worry about this. I'm just checking the guide. I mean, I figure there's something to miss here early on, but... You almost killed it. Come on. We're winning.
下がりなさい。
セリーヌ。
やらせるかよ。
Cross Crusade.
くらえ。エクスクルサイド。
X Crusade. Can it be Key Crusade? It's a cross. Oh, okay. Didn't realize arts could be used for that, but doesn't battle never actually do that.
助かっ。
今、リー様、リーさん。
なんとか間に合ったみたいだな。とにかく無事で何よりだ。
本当に急いだ甲斐がありましたね。リーンさん、お怪我。
アルフィン殿下、トバルさん、それに。
リー兄様。大丈夫ですか？この子は。
エリゼ。まさか。
今は喋らないでくだ手当てをしてからすぐに。
よかった。でも。
Don't fall on your blade. Oh my god, you almost decapitated yourself.
その時、薄れゆく意識の中で、俺の脳裏には声が響いていた。
You asked, it's called to listen
鋼
first.
鉄のように重々しくも、どこか懐かしい呼び声が。それは、まさしく俺を、
Wheel of
運
Fortune?
命の螺旋へと誘っていたのだ。
Isn't that mean like fate, not fortune?
力を求めるか。
We're back. Is that cold steel? It looks like there's a lot of heat there. What does Crow want? Oh, I guess he wants freedom from Erebonia. Cold steel too. There's Reen. Looking good with that red. Alyssa. Oh, it's in the same order as the credits last time. Yeah. I think it's the same order as the credits. Yeah, no, it's the same alphabetical order. I think it's no, not alphabetical order. Gnome is his last name? Elise can fight? Alphen can fight? We get Elvert back? Sharon will fight? I wonder who is actually playable in this game. Love the confidence in the orchestral music. Or is it orchestral? Yeah, it's orchestral. Only one of the knights, not the whole party of them. McBurn. Who's McBurn? Alpina. Oh, she's cute. I also saw that she had the same same weapon. It's like she's like the opposite of Million. Saw her in that opening earlier where she fought. That's Trails of Cold Steel 2. That's the game, guys. No. We will... I'm not sure how this game will be broken down. I assume we'll find a good time and place. I'm not sure how structured it'll be compared to the first game. The first game was very structured. It's like every chapter you had school stuff, mission section, and then you search the school. Then you had one field combat thing. Then you had a field study, and then field study ends with a bunch of story at the end. And you know that was the general structure we had for that first game. For this game, I have no idea. This is your room. In this game, we had to feed Selene milk every single day, or else we're gonna.
また帰ってきたんだな。少しぼんやりしているけど。じゃあ峡谷でのことは。
何よ、寒いわね。ってあんた目を覚ましたんだ。
ああ、ついさっきな。
まあね、ついつい二度寝しちゃったけど。
エリゼ、おはようってそろそろ昼になりそうだけど。
兄様。
Okay.
目が覚めたんですね。
Falcom, why do you always... I think in every single Trails game, sorry, in 2 of the 3 Trails like arcs, you had the main character and the main character and one of their siblings together, or like have romantic tension like this, or it's not romantic tension here, but like Elise obviously had feelings for me. Why do you do this, Falcom? You can just not.
本当に良かった。デートがあんなことになって、兄様も行方がわからなくなって。
So why were you searching the mountains then?
エリゼ、すまない。心配をかけてしまったな。
いいえ。私、信じていましたから。
That's why. One of my headphones is side headphones. Just too short, and it's not letting it cover my ears, and it's really uncomfortable. There you go.
お帰りなさい、兄様。
ああ、ただいま。本当にありがとうな。
朝からお暑いですわね。
姫様。
おはようございます。
Lovers, they're siblings.
ああ、お邪魔させてもらって。
アルフィン殿下、やっぱり夢。
もちろん現実ですわ。
What happened in the past month that allows a princess to just like leave their home in the middle of a chaotic time in their country?
抱きしめたエリゼの感触が何よりの証拠じゃありません。
まあ、目を覚まして何よりだ。どうだ、体の調子は。お前さん、あれから一晩ね。
ええ、とりあえず大事はないみたいです。トバルさん、助けていただいて。
あのアーツはなかなかいいタイミング。一応俺
とにかくお嬢さん方を泣かせずに。
トバルさん。
Parents.
父さん。
Hot Springs Paradise. Is that a communal foot bath? That looks pretty nice. Why isn't she sitting? Why is she just standing? You're at a dining table. Sit. Oh. Oh, the Waste Noble faction's taken over everything, including the royals. Wow. Prince Seldic. Oh, but Prince Oliver escaped then. Yeah, Prince Oliver is probably like pretty high level if he went through all of Trails in the Sky, the trilogy for that. I guess like technology always gets better, and like that's why the levels are the way they are. The ceiling always changes. Well, Tristan and military authorities are completely under the Noble Alliance forces' control right now. They were both taken over not long after the war began. Oof. Civil Wars, how fun. I don't know why it's like it's just not rapping the way it usually does. 1 second. No. Okay, it's true. What are these weird like sound effects in the music? I'm sure it's like an instrument that's just like very piercing. Maybe that link is what kept her alive for the past month. Hey, confirming that's from my mom and dad. Depths of this. That was a very short prologue. I guess with lots of exposition to go through for the second game. Occasionally you'll see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show that that's what take place here. Well, the prologue's not complete, it's just started. Gamer's time can be accessed by pressing the X button. Ah, we have to talk to everybody, which is good. We are in the Schwartz mansion. I believe there's the mom and dad here. It's probably the 2 conversations. Come on. Of course, it's just the room I just left. Pheasant stew. Up the stairs we go. Check everybody's room. Green's room. Lisa's room. I assume that's the way they're just gonna color that. Is this a bathroom or something? I'm kind of curious. Master bedroom and then connected to an office. The first thing you walk out of, imagine the only exit to your bedroom would be a workplace, an office, a study. Interesting design. I would at least have a second exit for just, you know, house. Oliver's probably laying low. Those are Master Afai's words and not mine. They get across what I want to say very well. Well enough. And whether I think it or not, this is a good chance for you to get some well-earned rest. Okay. You can't argue with your parents. I mean, you can. Asian culture now. That's another. I want to walk around places and just see. I kind of want to use a fixed map. Is that... Hi, dog. Woof. Stable. You have horses in this climate? The horses like this climate? I don't think so. Nice. Ooh, souvenirs! Give me some accessories. Tell me people love you in this kind. Puppy watch prevents delay. Oh. Battle scope. Oh, we'll buy something. I'll buy one puppy watch. All later. But first I want to get some more battle scopes. Maybe 5. I hope I won't regret that. There's probably an armory around here somewhere. Right? There is a tavern. Okay. Who's here? Hi, child. Hi, elf. Well, you have a divine knight. This is the cable car station that connects you with the bottom of the mountain. Oh, you can use it now. Ah. There's house, valley, chapel, Phoenix Wings, a house can't enter. Another house. Let's go to... We'll leave the Prince often. Oh, no, actually, I'm curious about these two right now. I'll go chat with them.
外は冷えますから。お構いなくって言ってる。私はここの湯気にそういうわけには何せ兄様を救っていただいたご恩がある方でもありますし。別になんだか勝手にそう受け取ってるみたいで。でも本当恩人とかどっちかっていうとあんたには借りもあるわ。借り？なんでもないわ。いい感じにぬるめてあるし、ありがたく。別に危害を加えよう。あんたが試しの扉に中途半端に反応し。あのガーディアンは本来関係ない人間は襲う。その証拠にあの子を前にしてエマにも散々怒られたし、悪かったとは思ってるわよ。とにかく私セリーヌさんには本当に感謝しているんです。里にいらっしゃる間はお世話。いや、それと
Okay. Your parents. Check out the house. Apparently in the prologue, or it's not, is this the prologue? Maybe it's not. It's still the prologue, so it's not Act 1, Part 1 yet. Interesting that we can just walk into people's houses. I mean... Where's this lead? Mountain. Echo Tavern. Of course, when you have like 3 buildings in this place, one of them has to be a tavern.
とにかくお前さんを無事に助け出せてよかったよ。お嬢さんや公女殿下も随分心配していたしな。
How'd you even find him?
ああ、 実はお前さんおととい一方的にお前さんのいる場所を事細かに教えてくれて、そのまま念のため調べに行ってみたら見当もつかないな。いやどこかでこっちの方はこれ以上、今はまさに起こってる内戦の方が問題だろ
う。Crow maybe? Emma? Oliver? Oh, Eurocorps? Members of Orboros? Oh, hey, Darkman. How did I miss? How do I always miss dialogue like that? I mean, it's not dialogue. Oh my god. I keep missing people chat. Welcome. I kept them and missed that. I missed that completely. It could be because I have the full AP guide for this game open, and it does take up some of the chat, so maybe I missed a little bit of it. But anyways, welcome. We are starting Trails of Cold Steel fresh, brand new, first playthrough, and it's a lot. We're kind of recollecting ourselves from the ending of the first game, which we know is Trails. It's quite a bit. I still have no idea what's going on in terms of like factions. So Noble faction's taking everything over. The Imperial faction is just like, yeah. I came to it a little late when you were playing 1. Have you played this before? Have you played the Trails of Cold? Have you played the Trail series before? Yeah. That ending really changed a lot of things up. I heard there was a mess in Erebonia in like the previous Trail series, in the one for the Crossbell arc, but they didn't really go over. I mean, of course they didn't go over because they probably should have cared more about it, but yeah. Cold Steel I'm done with that arc, but I still need to play 0 and finish Sky. Trails 0? Oh wow, you played this one first then. Interesting. Okay. No, that's very interesting. I would have definitely recommended playing Trails from 0 and to Azir before playing this one. Maybe you could argue you could play Trails from 0, then Cold Steel 1, and then to Azir, and then 2. But while Cold Steel is still fresh in your mind, I recommend playing 0. But maybe you should just play it in order though. I have 0, but I don't own Azir yet. Ah, okay. I see. I mean, they go on sale pretty often during, like, I'm not sure where you're playing it from, but I have it on Steam, and Steam always goes on sale, like, quite often. I just buy them, like, a couple months before I intend to play them. I don't have everything yet. I have all of Cold Steel, and I'm into Reverie, so yeah. I play mostly on PC. Do a small collection on the consoles copies. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Actually, what's the original consoles for these? Is it like PlayStation? Nintendo, maybe? I think it's... Based on the graphics, could be Nintendo. But... Cold Steel 1 and 2 are PS3. Okay, and I assume 3 and 4 were 4, maybe? They do since it's Vita. Oh, okay. PS Vita is... I don't think that's very popular outside of Japan, but I know it exists. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what my general thought on the Vita is, because I haven't seen it that much. Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbow's full of them too. Yeah, Crossbow's full of problems. Yeah. Hmm. There's 3 and 4, and then there's Reverie. Cause oh wait, have you played Reverie yet? Trails. Is it Up Reverie or True Reverie? Forgot, but it ties the You finished Reverie? Okay. Then you know what happens in kind of it spoils the crossbow arc from 0 and 2 Azure, because yeah, if you played Reverie, I don't know yet. I haven't played Reverie, but I know that it ties up everything between Cold Steel and Crossbow. So yeah, I have no idea how it's gonna play out, honestly, because the last 2 games of this is like timeline wise, it's gonna be something else completely, I think. So I'm curious how that goes. Have some good advice. Zero I bought twice. Ooh. Did you get like a DRM free version or something like that, or is it just like you have like 1 copy on console and 1 copy on PC? The GOG and the Switch version. Ah, nice, nice. Switch, yeah, that makes sense. I actually think Trails from Zero into Zero, they're so good. There's just like one key moment in the game where all the characters suddenly like stop being the characters I think of. They don't react the way I think they normally would react, but overall it's actually it was a really good game. I think you're gonna like Zero. Actually, no, it was 2 Zero that had that moment. Zero was really good. Trails in the Sky is definitely dated. If you haven't played them yet, maybe you should play the remakes, because remakes they look really good. I heard really good things about them, so maybe you should try those ones out if you haven't played the original Sky yet. I played the Sky remake demo. Ooh, yeah. The original Trails in the Sky, very dated, but still good. I started playing in the release order, so I started with Trails in the Sky, the original one. Pretty good. Good enough for me to like commit to playing all of Trails, so yeah. Fluffy pancakes. $20 each. Ooh, delicious pancakes. They're not delicious. They're fluffy. I guess they can also be delicious. They can also be fluffy. We don't know if they're delicious. All we know is that they're fluffy. I mean, it's a soft and fluffy pancake made with time and care. Who knows if they're delicious or not? All we know is that they're soft and fluffy and made with care. Valley. Phoenix Wings, Chapel. Let's go to the Phoenix Wings here because it's the close. Oh, wait, regardless. So. It's a bathhouse? Indoor bathhouse. They're being cleaned at the moment? How do you know that? Oh, I guess. Maybe just know. Hello, chef. Why do you have a question mark? Why do you have an exclamation mark? Not merciful. That's why. didn't cook that much actually when I was there. I had a lot of food recipes, but I didn't have a lot of. I didn't cook a lot of things. Even though it's like probably like a pretty core part of the game, I just haven't been doing it. Okay. I mean, you can probably go through this game without using items. It's not that bad, especially if you don't get muted. You can get away with a lot. There's no people here. That's kind of sad. How's this place still? I guess there's an hot springs. Is our notebook done yet? 3 unavailable. Main, I assume is quests. Recipe. I wonder what that'll be. We'll find it later. And I don't really use notebook that much anyways either. So, I guess I do, but not as the first line of information. There probably should be that. Princess.
Lee さん昨日と比べたらだいぶ顔色もいいみたいですね。
Does she have 2 eyebrows? Or are those wrinkles?
そんなとんでもない。素晴らしい温泉に風情ある雪景色。ルシアおばさまのお料理も絶品ですし、この上なく堪能させていただいてますわ。さすがは我が親友エリゼが生まれ育った場所ですね。予想外のサプライズでリーンさんとも会えましたし、セリーヌさんなんていう喋る不思議な猫さんともお知り合いになれました。できれば今は眠っているのでしたっけ？リーンさん、皇族の一員としてこの程度のこと、お父様やお母様、あの恐ろしい日、セドリックと朝ちょっとした喧嘩をしたんです。
Doesn't matter right now.
夜には仲直りしようと思っていたのに、あんなことになってしまって、私。
Intentional. Yeah. Okay. Wealthy or not, no one will blame you for being worried or upset. Yeah. We're all trying to help. Even though it is a massive upgrade in graphics, if they can nail the facial expressions and stuff, I know it's a lot to ask for because then you'd have to do that for every single cutscene in the game, which in a JRPG would like make the work like a million times more complicated. But if they nailed that, then like a lot of stuff would be more apparent, or like, I don't know, the character, it would feel more alive, the game. It's a lot to ask for though.
妹さんに優しくしてあげないと。せっかくの兄弟水入らずの機会。横取りしてはエリゼに悪いですし。
I mean, even though lip sync right now, it's not like lip sync. They just kind of do flaps when they're speaking, and that's it. Just the volume, I guess.
そういう。もうリーンさんはずるいです。やっぱり私もリーン兄様と呼ばせてください。
Why does it? You have to visit Albert. Okay, well. Why? What was going on there? Okay. I thought I saw something here that I wanted to look for a second, even though it was flicking through really quickly. Combat history. At a loss? Ice breaks, counters, cancelled arts, combat history, enemy advantage. Oh, I can't believe I had enemy advantage more than double advantage. Okay, I was still trying to figure out how to do the trigger the advantages. And I was trying to like stun lock them with my weapon before the battle, but when you swing the weapon, you step forward a little bit, and that's what keeps you face the enemy, then walk forward. If you're not facing the enemy, then you swing the ether, and it sucks. I didn't really like that, but maybe it'll change the way you use other characters. Maybe other characters will be easier to use in terms of. Yeah. So going back here. Humor Valley. Ah, our Fisher is here. Did you marry the guy's fisherman club's brother, Brady? Annabelle? I have no idea. Really? That's not so wonderful. You know what to do? Indeed, when we fled Trista together, on the way he told me that he had something to take care of and asked me to go on alone. He promised to meet me here in Ymir, but there's no sign of him since. That's unfortunate. Not I believe anything untoward would probably happen to him, of course. After all, there's nothing in this world that can crush the spirit of us anglers. Like our survival, even soldiers can't hold a candle to us. Right. Black angler. Fishing book, feather rod, ground bait. You stole my notebook and wrote in it? Wow. We're just doing all this stuff now. I can do a little bit of light fishing. I probably don't want to use all of my stuff that often, though.
ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。
Nice. What do we get?
まずまずだな。
Passagen. Oh, 20 Sabbath this early on. That's so good. Oh, we're gonna get all 5 fish here. Okay, anything else, please? There's gotta be some, 2 other fish here. At least one other fish. Please? Really? I can't do it in 2 cycles? I can do it in 2 cycles. Gotta be one other fish here. Come on. One other fish. That sucks. Alright. Are we leaving? blind. I kind of want the fighter badge. I'll save up for it. Maybe there's a better stuff later on as well. Who knows? Oh, the fishing icon shows up on the map. That's pretty good to know. Wonder why that happened, but let's open the map now. Yeah, there's a fishing spot. Perfect. That's good to see that. Assume there's one more. The Phoenix Wings. Back here. Next gonna be a visitor, Master Kai, maybe. There's no way I missed anything in the prologue, right? Has been shot. I believe he's dead. No? Like his body was pierced and like he was missing like a whole like thigh was like circle around his heart. Like, and he was bleeding out. A lot of blood. He should have died. Right? And this Crow, I was practically a joke. Then you stand a chance against him. I mean, you won the battle, and then you lost the battle. I don't trail shenanigans, but, you know. Okay, someone's been messaging me. I thought it was just Twitch at the start, but it might be a bunch of stuff. Oh, my sisters are just taking pictures of her cat. That's cute. Okay. That's important. I just wanted to make sure because it was going up a bit. You were winning. You were just gonna win. You lost narratively, not in terms of battle. I'm pretty sure you watched before you came in. You know, typical hot spring things, but why do I tilt the camera this specific degree amount every single time? Look, what's...
いい湯加減ですね。私も露天風呂は久しぶりで、やっぱりとてもお父様まで付き合っていたのはどうかと思いましたけど、兄様、そんな、
You're the only ones. Like everyone I meet has to go out of the way for me. A lot of self-reflection. That's. Is it unnecessary? I feel like it's unnecessary. You got A0 from helping everybody in the previous game. You're fine. What are you aspiring to be that everything you've done is not enough so far?
Nisa-様、本気でおっしゃってるんですか？資格ってそんなもの、一体誰が決めるって言うんですか？守ってほしいとか恩を返してほしいんじゃありません。優しくしたり気遣うことに、ただ兄様が好きだから。
The same way you help other people, right?
父様も
Come on.
母様もユンロー氏も7組や他の皆さんもきっと私だって資格がないなんて、そんなこと言わないでください。そんなの兄様が気づいていないだ。兄様は大切な人たちのことをそんなにも思っているのに、どうしてそれと同じくらい思い出してください。別れるとき、7組の皆さんが
I don't know where this kind of narrative is coming from. Is it just Rin's thoughts? So based off how we saw things, in the opening cutscene, maybe everybody's in their own place the past month, and they're probably fine. They separated potentially. We're gonna reunite with all of them one by one.
いいえ、私は何も。きっとそれは兄様が士官学院で過ごして手に入れたものでしょうから。少しだけ7組の皆さんが羨ましいですけど。兄様、はい
Slowly like the water.
トバルさんに聞いて様子を見に来たんで、私にもリーンさんおかげでいいシーンにめ。はあ、よく言うわね。タイミングを見計らってたくせに。みたいどうやら私など必要なかったみたいですわね。身も心も開き合って分かり合う、これぞ兄弟愛というもの。ああ、焼けてしまう。リーンさん、お風呂で固いことはいいこというわけで、私にもお背中を流させていただけませんか？
And should end like now. Yeah, I guess it might be a longer episode later.
これをきっかけにリーン兄様とお呼びできるかもしれませんし。
もう姫様。
I'm really missing my turbo feature. It's not working. Is it disabled during the prologue or something? I hate waiting for the cat to walk up. I mean, I get the idea. The cat's walking up. Does not need to take 5 seconds.
そのこれまでのいろいろよ。エマにも言われてたけど、人間の気持ちとか機微なんてのは今一つわかんなくてね。でもまあちょっと無神経だったかもしれないわ。 許すと、もう、なんなの。今のは。
I assume it's coming from somewhere. It's like probably like a Magic Knight kind of dungeon somewhere. Graveyard storage. Wait.
魔法兵。やっぱりまだ動いていたか。それに、まずいわこの気配。
Maybe all that was a talking cat, a Sailor Moon influence. I don't think so. I think like, hey, Emma's a witch. Familiar as a black cat, and the cat will talk because the witch is, you know, has a link with a human. I think that was the idea, and that probably is just like, you know, kind of just there. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was a Sailor Moon influence, but I feel like they could come to that conclusion without even bring up Sailor Moon kind of deal. But who knows? All we can do is ask the writers, and maybe they can tell us. All the villagers, there's like 10 people in this place. Maybe Anna, including Annabelle, who's just a visitor, there's like 10 people in this place. Can Elise fight? Is Towell coming, or is he not? Towell at least, okay. I feel like the princess will too, but... Recovery items and food. Heard some straws and work on all the recovery. Should back to food. I guess one in our hand. Yep. See. Thank you. Okay, you're here. They make you the healer, of course. Oh, Tobel's just gonna carry us because he's 10 levels above and has insane. Not insane stats, but oh, his ATS is actually insane. 7-11 at this stage. Yeah, he's gonna be our caster for sure. We just gotta spam. Is there any spark arrow, I guess, or maybe? Spark Arrow, Golden Sphere. I guess we also have Analyze. Let's go down that place we saw. These are all the people. Let's see. Let me count them up. I barely counted 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then wait, 8, and then the parents, yeah, 10. That's yeah. I guess Annabelle's also probably away now. I think if you check Toel's equipment, he has a really good accessory. He probably does. I'll check right now. Blanc sounds like one thing. He's that Lachlandu was a one-way trip to Crazy Town. Sounds like a little late to be saying he's that to you. Okay. Quick Caliber have casting time. Yeah, I saw that one. It's okay. It's like cast 1 in the original Trails in the Sky, and Trails in the Sky like it started like 50% or something, like 25-50%. Cast 2 is 50% maybe. Like now in this game it's like 20% reduction, which is like what? Why would I even need that if it's 20%? But like originally it was like 50%, and it was stacking with both. It was like 57%, and that was really good. With the bells and everything, you're basically free. And let's go fishing again. Oh. Okay. I assume we have a really high link with Elise. No, we can't use fishing again? Okay. Like that? Home attacks, good. Yep, balance the same with the first game. Gotcha. It's nothing new. Arts. I will use pre-fireball. I don't know if it'll kill. Almost. Okay. I'm just gonna use. Do you have? Okay, you'll just use Analyze as an arch on this thing. Kill that. Nice stab. Go through the fire. Good to know. Good hit. That's definitely gonna break. Critical, let's not waste a critical. Let's go over this. Oh, S breaks. I should check what they do. I want to make sure. I don't know what they do. If there's damage or if they're. Little part of the battle system. Yeah. We know about this. I'll try to pierce versus strong versus enemies and strike against rock type enemies. That raise my character. Critical damage. 100% balancing enemy regardless of the damage type dealt. Finally, Toval's unique accessory quick caliber allows him to use arts quickly than any other character, making so good. It's allowing to deal immense damage to enemies in a short period of time. Yeah. Our stats actually quite high for the early game. I don't know. Just based off of what Elise has and everything, this seems pretty good. I do want to take note of Rebellion Storm attack, magic attack on all. That's good to know. Fragrant Garden. XL area attack. That's pretty good. Swallowtail, delay in line. Heals 60% HP, cures stats, ailments, and stat down. Impede, faint, 30% balance down. Ooh, that's pretty good. Can't unbalance, but it's an AoE magic attack that mutes 100% of the time and reduces. That's really good if you want to combine that with if you combine it with something else. With an AoE attack.
兄様はいどうかご心配なく
ラブラブだね
胸焼けしてくるわ
Perfect.
こちらの先生ですね
俺の番だな。
任せろ。
Aren't well, you're gonna analyze on this thing and another thing.
行きます
Do any attack arts? Ugh. That's gross. Well, we were using a regular attack then.
そうだよ。
行くぞ。
We'll have to use this.
そこだ。
任せろ。
Not yet, because you have one more analyze to do. Not on you, but you.
そうだよ。
And then zero arts, might as well go for a luminous ray that will take these guys out. Rocket everything annoying.
出番だな。
Do you have magic attack? I think you do, right?
崩れたぜ。
I'll say the rush for the next battle.
俺の番だな。今だ。
続きます
Oh, power fruit. Sweet. Okay, I thought we didn't get to kill there.
よくやったな、エリゼ。
Yes, I interrupted your bonding moment. Later. Prevents freeze. Good enough this game to know that. Why? Hold up. System options. Right trigger. What? Where is my... That's why I'm getting tripped up. I need to find out how to... Speed up. The game's gonna be so long without it. Come on, please.
行くぞ。
任せろ。
行きます。
そうだよ。
参る。
よし。よっ。
I don't think it matters. We'll just go for the attack.
俺の番だな。
行きます。
出番だな。ほっ。悪いな。先に行かせてもらう。
Okay, this is bugging me. Why do I not get my speed up? I thought it was supposed to be on... Right, left trigger. I thought the right trigger was for speed up. What? I didn't get my attack in? Oh, because you step forward when you attack. I forgot about that. Oh, that really messed me up. Okay.
Might.
Okay, well, hopefully they...
出番だな。崩れたぜ。よし、一気に行くぞ。
了解です。せい。行くぞ。はっ。
私の番ですよ。
よし。よっ。
行くぞ。せい。
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Of course. Stop.
チャンスだ。出番だな。ほっ。
参る。
私の番ですね。
任せろ。
Please let me speed up.
参る。
Please. Game.
行きます。
任せろ。
参る。せい。
私の番ですね。先を急ぎましょう。
Why that takes so long? I crashed for a second. I'm like, what? Okay.
あら、行き止まり？手前にあった橋を渡りましょう。
せい。せい。
立派な宝箱。
It is doable, but it's very difficult to get behind them. You also knock them back, which is not what I want to see.
右の肩。早く。チャンスだ。
もらった。任せろ。
私の番ですね。行きます。
出番だな。
参る。
How dare you miss? Oh, not paralyzed enemy.
先に行か。
That's
良さそうな宝箱だな。
sad. Oh, that's just part of the environment. I thought it was like interactable because of the it was based off the color. That's like seemed like it would be interactable. Enemy.
お相手いたします。
任せろ。
Let's go for a craft. That hits 5? Yeah. We go for that every time. More trails! How's your day, nobody? I'm doing great. I got a day off. You know, having fun. How's your day? More nasty days at work? Nice. Working tomorrow? Yep, working tomorrow for sure. I'm really sad right now. My speed up is not working. So, oh, we didn't kill there. Okay, at least it's as casting, of course. Fun. And it was okay, low energy, but not too frustrating. Was there any bullying going on at work again? I'm still shocked that like what you mentioned last time actually happened. About your coworkers like doing what they did and actually someone actually quit because of that. That's what the heck is that? Snow Wisp. I'm just gonna use a Firebolt because it's free. It has low HP. I'm tempted to just... Oh, and tell you the girl that was being bullied quit. Yeah, you told me about that. I didn't... Is there any more updates? Like, that felt like that's not how it should have ended, you know? Zero arts. We will go for analyze. I'm curious. It's edible. Small snow-like spirit monster freezes those who draw near and supports others with healing arts. Oh. We should have 1,000 damage to it. Right, no updates. That's really messed up. That's... Did your company have like an HR team or like anything like that? Because that it feels like that's why HR teams were created. I mean, yeah, they suck, but like, there's one reason to have them, and this is it. I mean, supposedly, ideally. But there's one upper level admin drama that I've been avoiding like the plague. Why does I thought workplace drama was like kind of not real, but like. My workplace has like sure people some people like don't like each other, but they'll work with each other and just like, you know, work is work and like me not like you, me not like you, and that's two separate things. They can live with it, but that's as far as it goes. There's been like no bullying or anything like that. So like when I hear this kind of stuff, it's like that's crazy. That was much harder than it usually is. We will. That's too far away. I'm just gonna fireball that one. Dead. Not quite dead. Okay, we'll link and we'll just blast it with. It's not fair, but to answer your question, no HR department. Is there no one? Is it? And there's no one else that should get involved with this, because like it sounds like I don't know. I'm sad that's how that's ended. Like,
なんとかなったか。
The most accurate statement is the girl took a leave of absence and is not returning. No, I think we all dropped the issue. Wow. Unfortunate. Okay, we're... Wow, that was the first area only. There's ways to go. I assume there's a third area as well. And yes, I assume we're gonna make it to the end.
少し吹雪いてきたな。日が暮れたら厄介です。急ぎましょう。
Okay, hold up. Very quickly, I'm just gonna save, and I want to see if I just want to see if I can I want to load this game up based off of the... Okay. Launch configuration tool, because it says that I have the ability to use turbo, but turbo is when you hold R2 or configure it in the mouse and keyboard settings. Well, enabling this setting disables the in-game R2 menu shortcut functionality. So we save and quit, and then we launch it again, launch configuration tool, then we'll turn it back on, and maybe that'll help us, and we hit save and launch. Let's try that. It's my oh my god, I hate this. Okay. Just want to make sure everything's good. Okay. Feels like everything's good. She's back closer to home in Europe, dealing with bigger life problems and bullying. Man, that sounds so unfair. And my controller's doing this thing again. I don't know why my... Hold up. I just want to check something. Man, I didn't know that. Why is this game having so many small issues right now? I'm just gonna... Sorry, give me one more time. I'm gonna try to look at this launch configuration one more time. Because... Increase, decrease... You all gotta move on, yeah. You config initially? No, there's a config like configuration thing when when I launch the game. And there's a turbo setting in here, and you turn it on, but okay, let's see here. The turbo is control, and that's fine. My problem is LR custom shortcut turbo. I have to physically change it on the... I see. Okay, so that's why. In addition to enabling the turbo, you actually have to remap one of your buttons to turbo. And the game isn't automatically do that for you. So let's see if this works. Yes, turbo mode. Let's make sure I can... What's my other L2 do? Because... my L2 does... Left stick. I mean, left stick can just be. That's not really helpful. Quests. Let's see what. Oh, is it? Oh, it's press. Press will activate that. Okay. Good to know my controls are not completely out there.
Chance だ。一気に決めるぞ。よし。崩れたぜ。行くぞ。
私の番ですね。
出番だな。崩れたぜ。前。
行きます。
Alright, she turbo so much better. It makes fighting and combat just. I can just mash A when there's a problem. Oh, good enough. We'll just. I mean, they're super weak. They just die one hit each, right? If you can mind it.
Chance, 任せろ。俺の番。よし。
Oh, she had 4 characters sooner than later, so I have to worry about this link thing. I guess 4 parties will have the link problem again, but finally the halfway point. We're halfway there. Whew. Halfway point in the secondary, halfway point there overall. But are the monsters on the tough side? I'm not sure. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Please turn around. You know what? I'm gonna trigger it back. Trigger it.
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Good.
チャンスだ。行くぞ。
I'm just gonna use one of these to. Whatever, we'll just attack.
Yes.
Critical. Well, maybe I should have used the we're gonna attack this thing. It's pretty slow. Poison. You know what? We don't have anything. We have all the slots, so we might as well. Come on, come. Crap. Whatever, we'll just use Gale. Ooh, that's a nice paralysis. Magic attack in a line. Nah, we'll just attack. We'll hit the one that's paralyzed. No, he won't. You will, though.
私の番ですね
I mean, if we get over here, maybe the line's worth it.
行くぞ そこだか今だ
行きます
Ooh, you have free arts. I'm just gonna go for it then. Oh, it's slightly weaker to win, so...
そうだよ俺の番だなよし
Probably heal after this battle. Heal soon. Oh, right here. I was gonna use my items and heal, or just EP or something here. But that works out perfectly. Ooh. A good backdrop for a boss battle. Cursed by this spot. Ancient legends mentioned they had the power to regenerate, but I don't think it held that much merit. You know what? I'm going to give it a little... I'm going to use... perhaps to motivate. And then I'm going to give it a... quick little... option for Garden.
わかったやっはっ
参りますどうか覚悟もはっ危険放線
Not bad. That's fine.
出番だな
I'll get the analysis off. I'll do that anyways.
駆動そうだよさてと一丁やるかこいつは効くぜリベリオンストーム
It's all enemies, but decent damage. It heals and strength up. Okay. Oh!
青き炎よ我が剣に集い
That does a decent amount of damage.
私の番ですね
Okay. I can't use that yet, so I think we go for. I mean, no point in healing. We just have to go for the attack. Ooh. A little bit of damage.
Ox, Kudo.
兄様すみません
出番だな。
Okay, well, that sucks. I'll just go for a critical heal then.
ありがとうござい
俺
ます
の番だな。
If I go back in, I'm just dead. I don't want to waste my extra turn like this, so... Yeah, so I have no other choice. I mean, she's in the front line right now. There's no way Dimmer he has a range move, right?
ありがとうございます
すまないみんな。
出番だな。崩れたぜ。
続きますはいはあや
ありがとう。
よし。
100% seal. I think seal is actually really good right now. Because it's gonna keep using some pretty nasty attacks.
崩れたぜ。
続きます
That's not a. That's a regular. Well, it's not a.
なんとかしないと
Is it immune to seal? Seal. It was just 90% of the time. Okay, so it's a 10% chance later. Unfortunate.
Ah.
行くぞ。
I'm going to heal up. Oh, I don't want to give you the crit though. I'll just use an item. This sucks.
Ha!
ありがとうございますそれ
俺の番だな。
I think we lose here. We're wiped. Oh.
Arigato.
任せろ。
I think maybe, or maybe the shrink proof's gone. Maybe that's why we're like, surviving a little bit better.
Mail. アークスク。
出番だな。
ありがとうございます私の番ですね
You know what? You have this now.
女神よ
ありがとう。俺の番だな。
I think we're back in this. Alright. Can I get a delay on it? That's not enough delay. Okay, let's just go for the attack then. Of course I get countered! More things are going right, I get countered. Okay.
Ox, Kudo. Ikuzo.
Well, we gotta go for the attack. I don't know how to get. Can I remove? Balance down, faint. Can I faint it? Faint 5. Oh, there's a small chance. Basically 0. 3. What's a 30% of 5 or 5% of 30? It's like what? It's like 1.5% chance or something. There's no way that's happening here. I'd rather go for this, but I think it's better to just hope we don't die and. Let's just I wish there was something that could remove the status buffs. But I got nothing. So we just go for the strongest arts we can.
Ox, Kudo.
私の番ですね。
That's good. That's one of the 3 turns done. That was totally manageable.
Might.
We'll heal up just make sure we're topped up and deal with that word with death from all 3 of us shenanigans again.
私の番ですね。 No need, you're gonna be using arts all day. Okay, the last attack here. I'm just gonna heal this to survive around this. You'll be fine. You have me healing there and you're. Maybe I should have healed there, but. You know what? I don't trust anything here. I'm just gonna go for this. Every bit counts. If I'm gonna die, then I'm gonna die with. I'm not gonna use up my CP before I die. Nope, we're good.
俺の番だな。
Arch tier, critical heal. Want the critical heal or do I want to? I'll take the critical heal.
は
ありがとうございます。
任せろ。
You know what? That one's immune. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of going for that. I will go for one of these, followed by this.
参る。
This is actually rough. If it goes for another heal here, we're so screwed. I should have healed, I should have healed, I should have healed.
Hey.
50. I think you just attack until you get 50. That's 3 hits, because we're gonna need it in like 1 turn.
Arigato-san.
私の番ですね。
任せろ。
I've seen Bean love this. We are probably fine. Okay, we're fine.
すぐに手当てを。
ありがとう。行くぞ。
Zero cost here, but I don't think I need here right now. I need damage. Because we are right there.
そうだよ。出番だな。あ、任せろ。 オークス。
はい。女神よ。
ありがとうさん。そうだよ。
Oh my god.
先を急ぎましょう。
That was so rough. Was that even designed to be beatable? It feels like it wasn't. It heals half his HP every 3 turns, and when it's not healing, it does 50% more damage in AoE attacks. That's nasty. And it's immune to like everything. 10% chance of like anything. That's okay. Anything that was decent is 5 or not 0. I see.
Koi! 灰の鬼神バリマール
And the other mech just waits?
この音は。
おいおい、マジかよ。
Why is the other thing just waiting? It's like, oh my god, the enemy is glowing and it's probably have some sort of plan. He's just sitting there and waiting. We better just leave him be. And roar. Okay.
もある程度まで回復しているみ今度はもっと
ああ、バリバール目標は前方。
正正し心し
こいつがトリスタの防衛戦で活躍したっていう代物か。
エイズと言ったらさ
お嬢さん。
There goes 30 seconds.
足を一通り無手の方さあ。
There's assumes 25 combat points. Where is it weak? It's the Guardian's head a little bit. I assume we have to go for the shoulder arms. No, not the arms. Body? Body it is. Well, for the likes. Oh, it changes stance. Look for the arms. Go for the. We can take the hit here, whatever comes by. I see the defend thing, but I'm like, defend in the mech fight? What is that? It's really just a guessing game until you get everything. It's really just a guessing game. Once you guess right, you just stick with it. Watch the stances. I wouldn't have gotten off so easily if that thing were getting close to being like last time, honestly. All the damage I got into Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener, so take that as an extra motivation to continue getting better at playing him. If you want to reunite with others, I think you move forward. You have no leads. Your goal is probably just like get back on the train to Trista, but I guess you can't because that's under the enemy control. So where do you get information from? Maybe Sarah? He's a bracer, probably has information. That's like a trick one how to get information, because that's gonna be the main thing. Or just travel and hope you find them. That's also a thing. Different vibes though.
Prologue デートとあの映像で見た。
こんにちは、リーン君。デートのブティック以来1ヶ月半ぶりかしら。
こいつは
鳥が喋って。ビータにクリアノス。
よくも抜け抜けと現れたわね。いいえ、こう呼ぶべきかしら。結社、見喰らう蛇の第二使徒、青の深淵、ビータ・クロチルダ。
使徒？結社の最高幹部か。
That probably doesn't mean she's strong. Oh, it probably does mean she's strong, actually. It means she has goal, at the very least.
セリーヌも久しぶり。
Is it just me? No, it's
妹さんと
not
ユ
gonna
ー
make
ディ
that.
スさんとはお初にお目にかかるわね。
I thought there was something. Oh no, it is. That's not just me. All of her clothing is like kind of like blowing in the wind. Like it's not really flowing, but it's like warping. But her model herself, like her skin and her hair, everything, it's not warping. That's a weird effect. And then like her. Wherever she does have clothing, it seems like partially see-through in terms of like her entire body and her clothes. Like you can see the ice behind it. It's kind of, no, it's kind of weird.
グリアノス越しで失礼するわ。
ミスティ、いえ、クロチルダさん、どうしてここが分かった？
こちらも君と灰の鬼神の行方を探し、内戦が始まってから1ヶ月、この地の魔法兵の稼働を感知。うかつだったわ。クロートの一騎打ちもこっそり拝見させてもらったわ。初めて乗った割にはよく頑張ったみたいだけど、正直実力差としては大人と子供の戦いだったわね。
クローとあの青い鬼神は今、士官学院のみんなはあれからどう
Is
なったんだ？
Ouroboros gonna give us information? The information we so dearly need? I wouldn't trust it though. But I guess it's your only lead, so you gotta. It's traps everywhere.
クローはいろいろと忙しくしているみたいよ。青の騎士、貴族連合のジョーカーとしてね。
As your Chevalier.
でも残念ながら君のお仲間のことは知らないわ。
Oh, that means you're doing good.
あの子もエマも身を隠しているみたいだし、そんなに知りたいな。
この音、銃声か？
あら、早かった。アルバレア公の雇った公女殿下の身柄の確。
両兵が。
姫様が。
いや。
そちらの動きについては私は無関係なのだけど。
Oh, come on. Ouroboros having no in the matter?
でも急ぐといいわね。一生懸命走れば。
Magic bird with weird sparkles.
言うだけ言って。
おい、殿下や里のみんなが危ない。急いでユミルに戻ろう。
はい。
You can chat and move at the same time. Oh, I guess not. Hi, mech. This is not the way, right? I assume that's what they're gonna say. But it's so nice here. Look at taking the view. Oh, we're fully healed. Triple advantage. That's all I need. Can I get a flame impact? I know this does a ton of damage. It's fine. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure it does enough damage. Let's hit all three. Yeah. Pretty good.
私の番ですね。
出番だな。任せろ。今だ。
私の番ですね。
前。よし。
行きます。
俺の。バカ。悪いな。よっ。両兵だ。一体どこの連中だ。
父様に母様も。
とにかく急ぎましょ
う。よっ。よっ。
俺の番だな。
よし。
Oh, this ball is bigger than I think it is. This back is just okay. Whatever, single advantage is still something.
Yes.
Good enough. Just hit and it dies. Please. Just hit it and it dies. They gave us luck-based elements in the prologue. That's never a good sign. Okay. So far there is less mech than I thought it would be so far, but there is still quite a bit. Probably for narrative reasons, but, you know. It shows that level 9 isn't quite united as it looks. Vita Cloud. Clotilde. Clotilde? I don't know. Remember Texan Clan 2? She's not the Witch of the Abyss. She vanished after breaking taboo 7 years ago. I guess there's a little bit of combat left. Turn around. Fine, we'll just... Oh, actually, there's 5 of you. I'm just gonna do this. It's worth it with 5. Hit! Nice! So I can't land any other attack, apparently. Let's kill this one.
Yes.
Paralyze doesn't mean shit on these guys, I guess.
Yes.
Yes.
ユミルで銃を。威嚇の可能性もある。冷静に迅速に行くぞ。
俺の番だな。
間に合うかしら。
チャンスだ。俺の番だな。
I'll keep fighting like this.
今だ。
もら。任せろ。今だ。
行きます。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
出番だな。今だ。
Hey.
よし
Okay.
行くぞチャンスだ行くぞ
私の
よし俺のよし
行きま皆さん
せい
Fish? No time to fish, or there's no fish to fish. Okay. We're here. It's on fire. Does gunfire stop cause fires? I mean, if it hits the right thing, maybe, but. Oh heavens. Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you. But there you are. Jaegers. You're the Northern Jaegers. I were in contract with Cruzen Province. By order of the Lord, if it's Lord Duke Alberia, we are here to take you to protective custody, Your Highness. No. He's under operative custody right now. By the way, woman. I actually leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. As long as I live, I will not lay a hand on. You will not lay a hand on Your Highness. Okay. But aim for one of the heads. Come on. I'm the Baron of Ymir, Theo Schwarzer. So, are you saying you? I guess guns are just really weak in this world. Unless you're who do you call it? Tita. Then you can use your orbital gun all you want and it's fine. But here. You obliterated them. I mean, how come they're not bleeding and dead? You cut them in half. They should be dead.
まだ息がある。待ってろ。
こっちも。ええ。さっきおばさま。父様。兄様、大丈夫ですか？
すまない。俺はまた。
いいえ。いいえ。兄様はちゃんそれ以上。
エリゼ、すまない。
おばさま、大丈夫ですか
？Make sure you want here's the right place for this. Okay.
はい。おばさまたちのおかげです。本当に。やれやれ。トバルさん。
応急処置はしたが、すぐにでも治療できる場所へ運んだ方がいいだろう。
That was a lot of blood. Are you sure?
そんな。
父さん。
It wasn't as much as the Chancellor, but and he's not missing like a third of his torso, so I guess maybe he can make it.
やれやれ、先走ってくれたものだわ。 聞いた。
結社の第二使徒。
一応心配になって様子を見に来たのだけど、しかしアルバレア公も面倒、よっぽど海援港を出し抜きたいんでしょうけど、さすがに切削だったわね。
Yep.
人事みたいに。
そう怒ら
I
ない
mean, it
で。
really doesn't have anything to do with her, to be fair.
お詫びと言ってはなんだけど、今後片付けをしてあげる。さあ、お眠り。母の腕に抱かれて愛の沼へと沈みましょう。
いや。
そのまま山を下りなす。アルバレア港にはユミ。
はい、ママ。
たまげたな。これが魔女の力ってやつか。
騒がせてしまったお
But
詫
the
び。
weapons? They're gonna be so confused.
これでしばらくこの里は目をつけられないでしょう。この程度の埋め合わせじゃ許してくれないでしょうけど。
ミスティさん。
油断しちゃダメよ。この女はそんなに甘く。目標を補足しま。
Oh.
エルゼ、殿下。
しまった。あなたが。
ダメね、君たち。お姫様たちがナイトとしては失格よ。話してください。拘束完了しました。第一、第二目標と認定。任務達成と判断。
なんだお前は。それにその人形は。
ミリアムって。だがあんたが連れてきたってことは。
この子は結社の一員じゃないわ。とある筋から貴族連合へ送られた裏の協力者といったところね。帝国解放戦線に西風の旅団、そして我が見喰らう蛇と同じく。
やばい名前をつい。
さしずめ私は意地悪な魔女。この子は案内人の黒ウサギといったとこ。されごとはクロチルダ様、この地にとどまる理由。
You have time to chat, you have time to fight them. Come on.
兄様、
エルゼ、ふざける。
すでに物語はあがいて苦しんで幾多の試練を乗り越えて青の騎士の待つ舞台に見事たどり着いてみせなさい。楽しみにさせてもらうわよ。
うわー、待っていてくれ。二人とも絶対に取り戻してみせるから。
Kruven Province airspace. Is this Prince Albert? Yes. Good to know he's still Cantigul. Oh no, this is not. This is the noble factions ship they smuggled in the country. I have no idea how they built this without getting discovered. It's gigantic. It's well, they got partially discovered because they had to steal so much material, but.
何が見えるかね。
これは海援港、それに青の騎士殿。
どうかねルーファス君。遥かな高みから地上を見下ろすというのはそれが勝利の決まっている戦場の空ともなればなおさらに。
いえ、私ごとき若輩者にその余裕はとてもありません。今この時も地上は戦火と硝煙の匂いに満ちている。それを思えば領民たちのことが気がかりでもありますか
その若さで何とも思慮深いことだ。さすがはアルバレア公自慢のご子息といったところか。お父上も君の働きぶりにさぞ鼻の高い思いをしていよ
う。もったいなきお言葉。未熟な身ではありますが、主催たる閣下の期待に添える働きをさせてもらう所存です。
頼りにしているよ、貴族連合軍総参謀殿。混乱にあえぐ民のためにも我々は力を結集し、迅速に戦を終結に導かねばなるまい。今後の戦略はまとまっているだろう。
帝国全土の支配率は今や6割に達しています。ですが未だ正規軍も5割の戦力を残している状況。残存する機構手段を東西でいかに分断するかが今後の鍵となるでしょう。
Country's military force. I mean, if you want to take it over, I assume you wanted to have like military power, but like, wouldn't a military nation losing half of its main military force a bad thing? Like, I'm sure all the countries around you don't really like you if you're conquering nations, and if you lose half your force, well, I guess to be like, oh, there is another force in the country that is capable of taking that out, I guess. But still, even then, it's like there's so much chaos that I assume anyone's looking outside looking in, it's like Airborne is done for, right? And could they contribute? Could they like conquer, take a place of the pie kind of deal?
結構そのための君であり。
There's always the risk that you become the common enemy of both groups then, which, you know.
オーレリア将軍にオーレス准将、両方軍きっての英雄たちもいる。歌姫殿や多くの協力者たちも我々に力を貸してくれている。勝利は目前。
どうだかな。言っておくが、鬼神だって万能じゃない。ガレリア要塞を消滅させちまったクロスベルの神器だったか。あそこまでの非常識な力はさすがに持ち合わせていないしな。
我らが今はクロスベル方面とわざわざことを構える必要はない。
Fair enough. Trails to Azir was definitely a thing that happened. So
ギリアス・オズボーン。愛おしくも忌まわしき我らが宿敵はすでに倒れた。当面は帝国という器を濁らせてきた泥水を徹底的に洗い流すとしよう。貴族による支配というあるべき姿を取り戻すためにもな。
御意に。
そうそう、そちらもなんとか引き込めないか策を講じきたる君にも協力してもらうかもしれない。
了解だ。
そこまで甘くはない。そう言わんばかり。
まあな、鉄道憲兵隊に情報局。正規軍以外にも厄介な連中がいる。赤き翼も取り逃がしちまったし、それ以外にも動きがありそうだ。あんたの弟もそうだが、甘く見ない方がいいんじゃ。
せいぜい公爵家の気骨を見せてもらうだけさ。我が弟もそれくらいは心得ているだろうしね。それに。
Oh, there's smaller factions in play, okay?
それを打ち砕くための諸君だ。そうではないかね。
だが、これも戦場の
常。Those who aren't voiced this time?
せいぜい派手に盛り上げさせてもらいますわ。
私たちはあくまで一時的に協力するだけですわ。
美しき花火が存分に見られるといいのだが。
And you were in the you were in the opening cutscene. Got the name.
確かにこの化け物ども相手じゃ。
獅子戦役の再現。裏側の方は君たちに
I
任せ
mean,
た。
you can't imagine it? Well, how about that crossbow Aeon that you mentioned? Just walking by, nuking this entire thing into oblivion, you know, removing the matter that composes this ship and the people. Done. Just like that.
相手は子供たちに赤き翼、そして遊郭の若獅子たち。
I'm pretty sure it just melted like everything in there, and then it just like everything evaporated, right?
それでは存分に心ゆくまで盛り上げてくれたまえ。
Trails is so trails. Oh, here's opening cutscene again. Well, you can watch it once, we can watch it twice. It's such a the music is like so typical like mid 2000s anime. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, like with the time pass. Like they're all kind of in hiding. So there was like a 1 month time skip. You know, 1 month is actually quite a bit in this context, but it seems like a bit. No one's really settled, but it looks like they are. Emma with Laura. That was kind of unexpected combo, and I'm not sure what they're doing there. Are they fighting? Are they doing that? And I assume they are. I'm curious about the maid, Sharon. Because she's on leave from Orboros, but and her Alyssa is fighting against Orboros right now. Also, these two, they have something to do against each other. Divine Knight. Two people here, Noble Faction. Orboros. Whole. I wonder if. No, I highly doubt. Highly doubt our original two combo of Joshua and Estelle would show up in Erebonia. So. Well, maybe they would, but like like the Racer Guild and everything isn't really active right now. Toa and the ship is crazy. As a ship captain. I mean, it looks like we do reunite later on. Hand in the sky, let it end. There you go. Yeah. That is the prologue. I think yeah, that's pretty good. We'll drop a save here. I'm happy with that. Yeah, drop by tomorrow if you want to see some Heaven Burns Red. Otherwise, next time I'll be streaming this will be on Monday. Mondays and Thursdays are when I stream this. In the meantime, you can join the Discord for stream notifications for me and my friends. We all stream. We all stream together on Match channel actually. Every Wednesday. I think we're gonna do 1 or 2 more streams of Peak. Hopefully 2, because I really enjoyed the game, but I think other people are getting kind of sick of it. But I think they can take 1 or 2 more. Probably worth 1 more, most likely. But I think Sea of Thieves is coming up eventually after that. Matt, I am not sure what he's doing. I think he's finishing Honkai Star Rail story, maybe. Maybe he's still doing stuff for charity for Extra Life. You can just join his channel and find out. Glorious Freelance is playing Final Fantasy Tactics currently. He's definitely enjoying that. RSI is a very busy person. Busy parent. He works, full-time job and all that fun stuff. Typical. I guess everybody works, but like, he's busy. He's busy. He's a kid and everything. So he streams when he has time, or he streams when he has time and feels like it. That includes arts, games, whatever he has and feels like. But that'll be it. You know, when I stream, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.